Right, I just received the last of the LED strips and we put them in the ribs, and this is what we've got so far. I've got it on red, but I'll run through some different colors for you guys so you can see what you can do with these things. They're pretty cool to say the least. And as you can see, I mean, there's just the LEDs on in this room, and it brightens this room up pretty good. Alright, so let's go over and get the remote control. And let's change some colors. Let's go to green. Here we go. Green, 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 green. And over here is still red, as you can see. It's like Christmas here. Green. There you go. So now you got green. Of course, green's a brighter color on wavelength-wise. So it's really brightening this room. See, it's almost like having a bright light in here. You can actually see where the soffit is up here, and again, like I showed you guys on the last video, there's the viewport, and there's the console and so forth. And more green and green. And one thing I wanted to ask you guys on the ring here, my wife wants to put a ceiling fan in here. I was wondering if you guys could come up with some idea what kind of ceiling fans would look really cool. It's got to be kind of space age, kind of industrial, from the era. I don't want to put an exhaust fan up there. That would look just really weird. But if you guys can come up with some ideas. Here's the yellow that we're choosing for the Jupiter 2. Tell me if you guys like this yellow or not. And you know, the funny thing is, in this video, it really looks like the diffusing material's over the top of the ribs. Pretty much. It really does a real nice bright look to it. Again, here are the ribs again. Just giving you guys just a quick overview of how cool these LED lights are. Now here's something that'll trip you guys out. It's called, I think it's called Auto. So now I've got a disco floor. See? Look at this. Isn't this just wonderful? These things are amazing what they can do. And it's just running through a different sequence of light patterns. And we'll do one more thing after this to give you guys an idea. The strobing effect, I showed that before, but now that I've got all of these, we'll do the flashes. Okay. So here's flashes just kind of flashing around me. And the really neat thing about these light strips too, is these LED strips, is you can increase the flash. And let's do that, and we'll make it quicker. So I'll do the quicker here in the front. These two in the front are quicker now. And then we'll do the ones in the side quicker. And then pretty soon everything will be going quicker. So you could actually turn this into a dance floor. My wife was kind of joking about that. But as you can see, if we back up here, you can see it's kind of a cool effect. There's your three ribs on that side, and there's your three ribs on that side, and there's your circle, and there's the Jupiter 2 console, and there's your viewport. So you can see it's coming along really nice. I'm really happy about how everything's going. And one thing I didn't mention to you guys is there's the projector right there. We kind of just mounted it so we can look at things. But right here, we're going to run just a curtain. The curtain is going to just cover all the electrical stuff. I'm putting everything on this bench here, and all my audio equipment and everything will go down in here. I have a lot of experimentation to do along the way. If you guys have any ideas of what would be good audio equipment, I've been looking at Krell. Krell's really good stuff. But I do have to admit, though, there are a lot of really good home theaters in a box that have really good sound quality, too. I haven't decided yet what I want to do yet. We're not at that point yet. So stay tuned for the next video, and rock on!